So today I have a Walmart haul to share with you guys. Lots of really like fun things. We have some very casual pieces, but also some really pretty girly pieces for fall. Starting off with this really pretty dress. I think this would be a cute option for Thanksgiving. The print is navy and orange, and it just has a really flattering, like girly fit. I love the cinching at the waist. And then it has a tie here, so you can tie it if you want to, like for work, to dress it up a little bit. I love this wrist detail. It just gives it like extra ruffle effect. You could pull it up if you want it off your wrist a little bit, make it a little more drapey on the arm. The only thing I want to point out to you guys is the shoulder does have like a little bit of a funky fit. It's a little bit wide, so it feels like it drops a little bit. So based on where it's sitting, it can kind of feel a little restrictive depending on where it ends up. It's sitting in the right place, it's not restrictive, but it can kind of drop on you. So just something I wanted to point out, but it's a very comfortable dress. This would be very cute for Thanksgiving. I am wearing my normal size small. There is a liner underneath. It's a lot shorter than the dress. Maybe not like work appropriate because of that. It just seems a little bit on the shorter side. I'm 5'5" for height reference. If you're petite, I think you could make this work for work, but if you're taller, it probably will look a little too short. I paired it with a neutral tan bootie. I actually am working with Sam Edelman this month. This video is not sponsored by them, but I wanted to go ahead and mention they gave me a 10% off code, so I'll put the details to that down in the description box if you want to take advantage. I'll link my favorites from Sam Edelman down below and the coupon code as well. I just wanted to mention that in case you want to take advantage because they don't do sales very often. Next is this lightweight sweater dress. I'll take the scarf off just so you can see it, but I love how it looks paired together. This scarf is also a recent Walmart find. I think these come in like 4 or 5 different animal prints. And this is an option that you could totally like make reversible. Has like a little bit of a different pattern on the other side. So I love wearing like just draping scarves with sweater dresses, especially if they're a little bit more tighter fit, just because it, you know, conceals the food baby. I currently have a Chick-fil-A food baby to the max right now. Couldn't resist the large fry. I paired it with a white bootie. These have just been my go-to this season. It's so funny that I was like intimidated by the white bootie last year and now I can't stop wearing them. I feel like they're just actually so easy to pair with things because I wear so many different like shades of brown that I never have to worry about the browns clashing or if one's warm tone or cool tone. Like white will just go with all of them. So I've been loving them. If you haven't picked up my white bootie lookbook, I'll link that for you guys down below. I styled them 20 different ways. And when you sign up for that, you also sign up for my newsletter and I send out a monthly digital lookbook every single month along with weekly content, like pretty much the best of the best every week, weekend sales, and I'm also going to be sharing a ton of gift guides. So I would definitely recommend signing up if you haven't already. Here is the sweater dress without the scarf. It definitely has a looser, more oversized fit, which I personally love. I typically sometimes like to size up in sweater dresses just to have a little bit of a looser fit, but with this one I would say it already runs a little bit bigger. The shoulder is a little bit more dropped, so it gives it more of this casual kind of bat sleeve, but it's not too aggressive. And there's a lot of material around the neck to work with. It's not uncomfortable. It was very easy to get up and over my head. Didn't like mess up my hair and makeup. And you could really kind of bundle up with this, or you can kind of get it off your neck if you don't prefer that. Again, I'm 5'5" for height reference, and this sweater dress hits a little bit longer than some of the other sweater dresses that I've shared this season. So if you're looking for one with more length, this is a good option. And it's also in general a very lightweight ribbed sweater dress. So it's not super chunky. You could definitely layer like a leather jacket over this, a blazer, so many different ways to kind of style this, and it's super comfortable. So here is the same dress. I think you can totally get away with this for work if you have a little bit more of a casual work environment or if you're a teacher, since it does have a really great length. This is the blazer I showed you guys in my last Walmart haul. I'm actually shocked it's still in stock. It's a very on trend plaid blazer, runs true to size. I'm wearing a size small. All right, same dress. I think it also looks really cute tied around your waist. And since you have that extra length, this is a really easy way to shorten it a little bit if you want to in the leg. And I couldn't find my flannel. I think it's in the car because I had a photo shoot today. So I just tied over this Sherpa from Walmart. It's a little bit on the thinner side, and I think it gives it a very like cute and cozy feel, but it would also Work great if you wanted to do a denim jacket, chambray shirt, or a flannel just to give it a little more color, but I love the neutrals paired together. So here is the Sherpa. I sized up to a medium and I'm definitely glad I did. I actually wouldn't mind even sizing up to a large just because I like my Sherpas to be very cozy and oversized. I do like this gingham print. I will warn you, it is not the same material on the inside, but if you get too warm and you don't like that, then this is a good option. But I just want to give you guys a heads up if you are expecting it to be super cozy on the inside. It's not. It's just like a very thin kind of lining material. This zipper does come down pretty deep compared to other Sherpas that I have. Here I kind of dressed it a little bit like I would if I was leaving the house. Obviously this is something you can wear casual with leggings, although for me it's just not long enough. I would even like get an extra large if I wanted to wear it with leggings, just to have extra length. Here I paired it with white jeans. These are from Sofia Vergara. So I've had these since earlier this year. I think I shared these in a haul back in February. So I'm not sure if they're still available, but I will link to something similar if not. But they're like a cropped version, and then I paired it with my Sorel boots from last year. I don't think these are back just yet, but Walmart actually has a couple different versions. I actually just remembered I have a couple to show you guys. I'm gonna go open those up, but these were already out, so I just paired them with that. But I think this is a really cute, like, girly winter outfit or even late fall outfit. All right, so here are the two I picked up from Walmart. I obviously don't need these, but I knew you guys would want to hear my opinion on them. So these are from Time and True. They're a little more on the gray side with a white sole. Time and True shoes are actually surprisingly very comfortable because they do have memory foam, so I will try these on. These are Circus by Sam Edelman. There's definitely a pretty big price difference even between these two at Walmart. This one is a little more expensive, and you can tell that just based on, you know, the quality of the materials, the thickness of the sole, and this one has a little bit more detail to it. I think they both come in different colors, but just to kind of compare the two, if you're wondering, this one has a lot more Sherpa across the front, a lot thicker of a shoe tie string. And then this one also has a zipper on the side, so it's a little bit easier to get in and out of, but I will try them on and kind of compare sizing for you guys. So I would say the Time and True actually runs a teeny bit big. There's not Sherpa lining on the inside, and I have quite a bit of room. My toe ends about here. This is my smaller foot though, but I would say if you're in between, you may want to size down in these. They also feel a little bit wider, so if you're a narrow foot, I would definitely recommend to size down. And then as far as these, I think they may run a little bit small. I can tell these are definitely going to be a lot warmer if that's one of your priorities. All right, next is this really cute Leopard Lounge Set. I think this comes in multiple prints, but I could be wrong. Anyway, it reminds me a lot of the set that was in the Nordstrom anniversary sale, obviously much more affordable at Walmart. I'm wearing a small in both the top and bottoms, so I would say they run true to size. Sometimes I like to size up in these types of pants, but with Walmart, I feel like they usually run a little bit more on the big side. So I would definitely just get your normal size unless you want them looser in the leg. It is more of a jogger fit where it tapers in on the leg, and it's also more on the lightweight side. So if you get hot around the house, this is a good option. It's just like a lightweight, comfy hoodie, and the top has a little extra length as well. It gets a little bit tighter, so I wouldn't necessarily wear it with leggings unless I sized up quite a bit. Super cute little lounge set, especially for the holidays. So I was really excited to try these over the knee boots. However, I did not realize I ordered the extra wide calf, but I love that it comes in that option. So for those of you who are looking for more of a wider leg over the knee boot option, definitely check this one out. It comes in a couple different colors. I'm gonna go ahead and reorder the regular width just so I can give them a try for you guys. Pretty sure I have literally never passed up on a Swiss dot detail when I find it online, so I had to try out this dress, and this is very similar to one I picked up earlier in the year from H&M, although it's more on like a little bit on the gray taupey side, but other than that it's very, very similar. I'm wearing my normal size small. The slip underneath is a little bit on the shorter side, especially in the back. It kind of rides up a little bit, so I feel like I would definitely have to be careful with the slip underneath. But I love the Swiss dot detail. I love this detail at the wrist. The stitching isn't the best through here. Like it kind of starts here and then it kind of goes up a little bit on this side. Not something that everyone would even notice, but the one thing I do notice is that the slip is very short in the back side. Personally, I would even like cut the slip out and use my own slip because I have so many of them these days. But the ones that come with dresses, I always save them. I would even style this with like knee-high boots, or you could dress it up a little bit more if you want to wear it with heels. Alright, so this sweater I actually featured a couple months ago in a previous Walmart haul, but it is reversible, so you could wear this kind of wrap detail in the front or back. Personally, I need like a clip here, or a little pin here, or I would just recommend wearing a lace camisole underneath just because this is a little plunging for me and I don't necessarily fill it out very well. But I love this color and the quality of the sweater is really, really good. It feels very nice. It's very soft, but it's also a little more dressed up. I paired it with the same cropped white jeans and then a snake print booty just to add a little bit of print and texture to the look. I'll link a couple different snake booties for you guys down below. One I showed you guys in my last video, I believe, from Walmart, along with a couple others as well. So I just switched out the sweater since this is a very similar color to the last one. I just wanted to give you guys another option. I feel like this one is very on trend, but also very flattering. This like seam through here is definitely like giving me some shape through the bust area that I don't necessarily have. And then the sleeve detail I feel like is very flattering. Gives you that slight puff, but it's really not overwhelming. Like I don't feel like a football player in this. Plus it has a super cute bow detail tie in the back. This sweater is a little more fitted through the body, so if you like that look or a little dressier version of a sweater, I think this is a very, very pretty option. You could even tuck this in to midi skirts or even like your jeans if you wanted to. This is another super comfy Sherpa type situation. I love this one actually a lot more than the last one. The last one's actually cute. Like I think it will be cute tying around my waist and things like that, but this one is more comfortable. And I did size up to a medium in this and I love the cozy fit. It almost kind of looks a little bit like a cape. It's like a high-low in a way. And it's just a very soft cozy Sherpa. I would not be surprised if this sells out, so I wouldn't kind of leave this in your cart. It's a very soft material on the inside and it's a little more plush as well. I just threw on my Amazon pajamas because this is what I'm going to end up staying in. So I'll link these below as well if you haven't picked up these comfy pajamas. I wear them all the time, but it's just more comfortable because like the neckline's really wide, it's very flowy, and it's also just a little more oversized, which I personally prefer when I'm lounging around the house, and this does come in multiple colors. So those are all the new pieces I have to share with you from Walmart. If you enjoy Walmart fashion hauls, definitely hit the subscribe button. I share them here on my channel every single month, if not more often than that. And make sure you're following along over on Instagram. I share daily outfits and I post a lot of outfits in the Like to Know It app and sale alerts and gift ideas and all that good stuff. So I'll link all that down below, as well as all of the items I shared in today's video. Let me know what your favorite finds were, or if you have any good new Walmart finds, let me know in the comments. I will see you guys on Saturday with a brand new try-on haul. Bye!